Welcome to Ross-Age Stadium, home to the Purdue Boilermakers here in West Lafayette, Indiana, and they have been ready to go boiler up since early this morning. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. The Golden Gophers will kick it away to start us off. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the Purdue Boilermakers offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Dialing up a second down pass play. On target to the left. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Oh, he's going to go up top. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. Huge play. Puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. Gets it out quickly. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Dances away. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
They'll give it to Johnson. Runs through the tackle. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target. And as a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
Boots his first of the day away. He was called on 4 times in the victory last week. And the returner will be dragged down. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
It's 1st down from the 37-yard line. They'll leave it with him. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out. This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. To the ground with the back. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's up to 17.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Grab near the sticks. It's Sims. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He makes a grab.
That's a bang-bang play, 3-step slant. They rep this over and over in practice so they can go out and execute it on game day like that.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And the extra point makes it 14-0. They march 72 yards and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on a defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to...
Oh, look out! Still on his feet. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. The Boiler... down the field. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Johnson. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Really good job by the defense being disciplined. They sneak the running back out. You see it. Keep outside leverage and go make us tackle in space on a guy.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Boilermakers! Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Coming out with it, it's Townsend. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Bob.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense are hoping the run fix is going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Lofts one high and deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. That one will find its way out of bounds at about the 45-yard line. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Going up top on 1st down. Quick strike complete. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Boilermakers will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Now they're going to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. That completion delivers a 1st down. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Line getting set on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And it's right down the boulevard. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's got it. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. With the catch, it's Williams. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. Looking for the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Wants to throw on 1st down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. showing the arm strength to the left. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Got it in the middle. It's McWilliams. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
Now, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure after he makes the catch. That's a costly giveaway.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum. Looking deep down the right side. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Handoff from the gun. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
At the 17-yard line. Now, a 4th down.
And the Boilermakers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line, and they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Boilermakers will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Taylor has it. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Complete downfield. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Golden Gophers look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a 1st down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. In the double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And I tell you what, defenses play zone. All eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understand.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? He's looking to throw. Fires downfield. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Pulls it in. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Who says in the RPO pass game you can't throw anything vertically downfield, right? It doesn't all have to be screens and throws at the line of scrimmage. There's a good example of a quarterback pushing the ball vertically downfield after the play fake to the running back.
Good timing on the quick out. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. He's looking to throw. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to power their way ahead. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
The Boilermakers are in the hurry-up. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Touchdown, Purdue! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Trying to find his man on first down. Gets rid of it. He looks that one in nicely. And he'll step across the sideline after making a good gain on that one. 2nd down coming up. Give to the running back. Tackle is made after the first down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Fires toward the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play... As you put more DBs on the field, it's more speed, it's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's looking to throw it. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Touchdown, Minnesota! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
And at this juncture of the game, one play is going to make the difference. It's going to be a momentum-changing play. Who's going to come up with it that time, Pollock? It's the pick six to break the tie.
And the defense, you're thinking, get a stop, get a stop. This is late in the fourth quarter. This is how we're going to get a win. Our offense is going to go down the field. No, they get the turnover, they force it, and they get to the end zone to create the massive game-changing play.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll go to the ground. Discards a man.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The Boilermakers want to move quickly. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
And the Boilermakers are threatening in the red zone. Give to the back. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They go to the ground. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks, it's Williams. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. The Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll try the run. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there. Say he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. And the Golden Gophers have their offense in high gear. They'll throw it on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. Leaves it with the running back. Sticking with the running game and finding enough space to get 8, it leaves them with a 4th and 2. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
They're trying to get to it. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. Will they try to win it here or be content to play for overtime? On second down, they'll take to the air. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to take a shot. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Comes out throwing on first down. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for them.
He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
They'll throw it on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking to pass on second down. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He wants to throw it. Pressure coming. Can't get him to the ground. And that is how we will wrap this one up. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the